We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Number 88 makes his big league debut right after this.
Yo, what is up, YouTube? I hope you guys are having a fantastic Monday. Guys, Julio's on the mound. His last start was absolutely horse crap. And this is his 12th start, 7-2, 4.03 ERA, 60.1 innings, 60 hits, 1.13 whip, 8 walks and 57 strikeouts. But that ERA is so high in his last ball game. He only pitched 2 innings. Can he do better here tonight against the Atlanta Braves as Ozzy Albies will step in hitting .318? And the first pitch will be hit and fouled for strike one. So kind of a good way to start off the game with the strike right there, even though it was hit. But it's a foul ball, so it does count as a strike. And the 0-1 will be hit and fouled. So quickly 0-2 to Albies, and the 0-2 curveball from Julio Urias will be hit down to third, and Justin Turner will pick it up. Throw it to first for the first out of the top of the first. So 1 out here, and good start for Julio. Let's look at their starting lineup. Albies, Markakis, Freeman, Ronald Acuna Jr., Dansby Swanson, Adam Duvall, Sheen, I'm not going to even try, Andy Archmaria at third, and Mike Swarza at first. Alright, first pitch to Nick Markakis hitting .292. And fouling that one off for strike one. So Julio yet not to throw a pitch here. What's been hit? 0-1. All of them have been hit, and now 0-2. So 0-2 now to Nick Markakis, and the slider from Julio Urias will be hit, and that's going to be a base hit for Nick Markakis. So a leadoff single. Not a leadoff single, I mean a 1-out single. Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball that was a good hit right there from Nick Markakis, the veteran. That will bring in Freddie Freeman. Last 5 games hitting, well, 4 for 19, hitting .211, but hitting .301 for the 2020 season. First pitch from Urias will be hit and fouled for strike one. 1 in the 0-1 changeup from Urias will be fouled off. Alright, 0-2, and the 0-2 fastball will be fouled off. Every single pitch I've thrown, out of all these 9 pitches, they've all been tapped or fouled or hit. 0-2 slider, 1-2. Besides that one, first take of the game on the 10th pitch right there. 1-2 curve from Urias will be hit. Double play ball 1 and 2. So once he throws it to Hernandez, Hernandez throws it back for a double play to end this inning.
And now the Dodgers get a crack. Mike Soroka.
Alright, Mike Soroka, that's his name. Soroka, this is his 13th start, 6-3, 3.70 ERA, 75.1 innings, 81 hits, giving up 1.33 whip, 19 walks, and 50 strikeouts. And Mookie Betts will lead this game off. Soroka, seeing Betts for the first time probably in his career, hitting .354 Betts this season, 24 home runs, 53 RBIs, and he's having a great season in a Dodgers uniform in the first pitch.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
He'll be inside for ball 1. So an inside changeup right there. The Braves come into tonight's game with the first place in the NL East. So these are 2 first place teams, 2 first place teams in this battle. And that will be the first out. Archmaria will throw it to Freeman for the first out.
Early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and
digging that'll bring in Justin Turner hitting .352.
And now
and
pitch
the
on the
first
way.
pitch will be inside for strike 1.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes.
1 to Justin Turner on the 0-1 pitch.
He's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints.
And now hit, and this will be a base hit for Justin Turner with 1 out.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair.
So 1 out hit from Justin Turner here in the bottom of the first, and now that will bring in Matt Beatty, who had yesterday off.
Hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Hitting
Yeah, he got
.435
right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to
first
left
pitch.
field.
So now to the plate, Matt Beatty.
Will be
He'll go
fouled
after
for
the first
strike one.
pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0-1.
Runners on first with one down.
0-1 to Matt Beatty. And the 0-1 pitch. Now 0-2. Great slider on the outside corner. Right there from Soroka.
Back-to-back sliders for strikes.
0-2.
Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's
And
back-to-back
the 0-2
really
pitch.
good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw
And
another
foul.
one right here.
So
looks like he's got that slide ball.
staying
in his
alive
back
is
pocket
Matt
right
Beatty
now.
at the plate. 0-2 now. The
The
pitch
next 0-2.
will be 1-2. Should be
And a check
yes.
swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1.
1-2. And the 1-2 pitch will be fouled
And he
off
stays
again.
alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate.
1-2. Hopefully the catch is okay. We just hit him.
The next
1-2.
1-2 pitch.
And now 2-2. Matt Beatty having a
These
great
kind of
AB
bats can
here.
drive you crazy when you're on the mound.
2-2.
I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just
And
can't
the
put him
2-2
away.
pitch.
Not only that, but it's costing
now
him a lot of
3-2.
bullets.
And that's low, so a good
Chris
eye there as
Taylor
he
is on
works the
deck.
count back
Cody
full.
Bellinger getting the night
We could
off.
see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out.
3-2 to
There's
Matt
a pretty
Beatty.
good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at.
And fouled
if not,
off.
it's ball 4 anyways.
3-2. And the
Another full
3-2
count pitch
pitch
home.
will
And a
strike him
swing
out
and
with
a
the
miss,
sinker.
so the
Then
NL's leading
that
hitter
AB.
is set down on strikes,
Uh,
and there are 2 gone.
Matt Beatty was
One thing
actually
to know
player
is
of the
not
month
all
of May.
strikeouts are created equal.
And so is
Right
Walker
there,
Buehler
he
for
goes
pitcher
down
of the
on
month.
strikes, but he really
Once
made
again,
that guy
so
on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the
congrats
first inning,
to them. And
it
the
can
first
have an
pitch to
effect on how
CT3 will
deep
be
he's gonna
fouled
be
off
able to
hitting
go into the start.
341 this
There's
season.
a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
0-1 to CT3 and the 0-1 pitch from Soroka. Will
Taylor
be strike
behind,
2 with the
0-2
slider.
the count.
That's a beautiful
Man, as a
pitch.
pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways,
0-2
up, down,
and
in
the
and out,
0-2
throw the
pitch.
breaking ball. A lot of different ways
They
to
will
get guys
strike
out.
him out with the
And
high
a
fastball.
swung out,
1, 2,
missed, and
3
the side
pitches
is
straight to
retired.
Chris Taylor.
Dodgers
And that
lead
will end
1.
the inning. So we do get a hit, but nothing comes out of it. And Ronald Acuna
digs
Jr.
in now. In
Jr.
past meetings
will
with
lead off the top of the
Urias,
second, hitting
he's hit with
275,
some free
14 home
at-bats.
runs. I didn't see his RBI total,
Ready
sadly.
to
So
deliver. Here's the first
pitch to Acuna will be strike 1.
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here
0-1
tonight.
to
All
Ronald
you can
Acuna
really
Jr.
say
and
is
the
they've
0-1
been
slider
on one heck of a
will be
run.
fouled off.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit
0-2
winning
in
streak
the
that
curveball.
maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams.
Will strike
a
him out
year you get
for the
this
first
high.
out of the
This
top
team
of the
is
second.
rocking in all
First
facets
K of the
right
game
now,
for
and
Julio
they're fun to
Urias.
watch.
So he racks
And
up
now
the
that will bring
swinging
in Dansby
strikeout on the
Swanson
breaking
hitting
ball.
289.
Ronald Acuna goes quietly leading off the
First
second.
pitch from Urias will be
In there,
inside for
strike
strike 1.
No ball.
No score here as we
0-1.
play inning number
And
2.
the 0-1 changeup. And now
And it's
1-1.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Alright, 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch to Swanson. 2-1
Lays off the
outside.
slider that time. 2-1.
2-1's the count.
Oh, 2-1. And the curve will be
Slapped
hit to
hard
right
the
field.
opposite way.
Betts will
But
catch
he'll
it for the
barely
second
have
out.
to move out there and
Correct.
right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like
And
pitchers
last
give up
start,
hits on
Urias had a
well-executed
terrible outing.
pitches, batters
So
make
far,
outs on
so
balls
good in
they
this
couldn't have
game,
hit
and
much better.
now they'll bring in Adam Duvall,
So
hitting
bases are empty here
184.
with 2 gone.
Really
And up
struggling in this
next, former
2020
San
season.
Francisco minor
First
league
pitch,
property
strike
Adam
1.
Duvall. Fastball in there for a called strike.
1 to Duvall in the
Bases are
0-1
empty
pitch.
here with 2 men out.
And now
Now a
1-1.
fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Alright, 1-1 to Adam Duvall in the curve. It'll
1
be
and 2
fouled
now
off.
as that one's fouled off.
Alright,
Now here it
1-2 and the
comes.
changeup will be fouled off. Alright, 1-2 fastball high from Julio Urias to Adam Duvall will be fouled off. Pretty good AB here. 1-2. And the curveball inside will be fouled
Tough
off
curveball
again.
that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep
Duvall
this
having a
at-bat
really good
going.
AB here. 6 pitch at bat here. The 1-2
Again, a
fastball
1-2.
outside high will be
2
2-2.
and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Hey, this guy's a
They're hitting
hard guy to put
184,
away.
man. He's
fouling
having a
off some
great
tough
AB.
pitches,
2-2 count. He just
2-2
seems to keep hanging
slider
right in there.
outside will be 3-2.
Full count,
Full
3
count.
balls and 2 strikes.
Full
He's
count.
definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone,
3-2
and he's
curve.
obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch.
Will be fouled
Sometimes in
off.
these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
3-2 changeup from Urias. Will
Soft
be hit.
grounder
Dribbler
left
down to
side.
Justin
Fielded
Turner. The
cleanly.
throw will be on time
Throw on to Muncy,
to end
gets
the
him,
top
and
of the
with
second.
that, they'll end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On now to digging in, Max Muncy, one of the better hitters
Max
in the game
Muncy
this year,
leading off the
currently
bottom of the
7th
second.
in the National League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season
Alright, first
from
pitch
this guy. Not to take
will be
anything
strike
away
one.
from him,
Muncy hitting
but I don't think
348
many
this
people
season.
in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this
0-1.
year.
And now
And he
0-2.
falls behind 0-2. Muncy is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter
0-2.
who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the
And
ball
now
hard
fouled off.
somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the
0-2.
amount of time and
And now
effort
1
this
and
guy
2.
has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Alright, 1-2. And now
they'll try to get him
2-2.
fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
2-2 to Muncy in the pitch. Will be fouled
Neither
off.
guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering.
2-2 in the pitch. Will be another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go
2-2.
to put this guy away.
And they're gonna say he struck them out with the high fastball. They'll say I went around. That'll be the first out, and now they'll bring in AJ Pollock hitting 326.
And he comes in as a player to watch out
Career
for, hitting well over
199
300 on the
career
season.
home runs. Trying to get 100 tonight. First pitch will be
Cedar
outside
runs
4 ball
outside to
1.
start the at-bat 1-0.
1-0. And now
That evens it
1-1.
up 1-1. Here it comes.
And now 1-2. All right, 1-2 to Pollock. And now 2-2. All right, the 2-2 pitch to AJ Pollock will be outside 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm
Hernandez
the
is on
mound,
deck.
I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-2 pitch will be
Swing, and he
hit,
pops him up.
and this one will
And that'll
drop.
get down for a base hit.
That'll be a single for AJ Pollock.
The throw is wild, and
Throw's
he gets
not
away.
good, but
Well, that's what's
We'll
so
take it.
disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet
So
this
single
guy's so
for
big
AJ
and so
Pollock
strong,
right there.
he's able to muscle it
Should have been
into
a
right
double,
field for a base hit.
Yeah,
but
you hand your batting gloves to
I
the
didn't
first
go
base
home.
coach
I didn't
right
go
there,
there,
and you
so
thank your lucky stars.
that's on
a
me.
Nice AB.
I'm now bringing Kike Hernandez, 7th,
At the
hitting
plate,
7th,
Kike
hitting
Hernandez.
329.
And on the first pitch, he
And
grounds
the first
foul.
pitch will be fouled
329
off.
is the average for him coming in. 8 home runs, 18
0-1.
driven in. The 0-1 pitch. Think he
And
held
now
up in
0-2.
time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
0-2 to
Bottom of the second
Hernandez.
here with no score.
And now
On the
this one will
ground
be
to
hit.
second base. This could
And
be
that
2.
will be a double play ball.
Barehanded for 1. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll move to the 3rd.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. At the start of the day's action, they come in having issued the fewest walks in the league.
All right, all I
carrying
know
around
is
the
this
best
is
overall
this dude's
ERA
first
as well.
AB.
Talking with one coach earlier, he told me how much pride their pitchers take in attacking the zone. He said they all have dynamic stuff, and they have a lot of confidence that if they're just throwing a lot of strikes, the velocity, movement, and deception of their pitches will take care of the rest. Guys, it's a staff that will come right after you, but they don't think you can hit it either.
Thank you, Heidi.
Or
He
a
was
1-1
always
pitch from Urias,
projected
now
as a
1-2.
future major leaguer. Actually getting to stand in for your first big league at bat is no small feat.
1-2,
You gotta
change
think
up.
he's really happy
Let's strike
to be
him
here,
out. So
of
that's
course.
that dude's first AB
Yeah, Matty, he's
in the
certainly
major
happy to
leagues,
be
and
here.
he's striking
If he can
out.
feel his legs, the nerves are definitely going right now.
And now
This is
they'll
when you have
bring
to
in
slow the moment
Andy.
down, hopefully shrink the stadium.
Yeah, Andy
and bring it back to
Archivarea
wiffle
hitting
ball in your
183.
backyard.
Playing third tonight, and the first pitch will be
And
strike
that's in
one.
there for strike one.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already
one
knew they had their work
Archivarea,
cut out
Neil,
for him
one
against a
curve.
great pitcher. But if he's going to
Maybe
locate
1-2.
like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Behind 0-2 now.
Oh, the 0-2.
Nothing in two count,
I mean,
and the
forcing
pitch.
fastball will be
High
fouled
and
off.
deep down the left field line. And
0-2,
that will end up
and
a
the
foul
0-2
ball.
curve.
Now
Will
a
strike
swing,
him out for
but
the
it's
second
strike
out.
three anyway,
So
says
2
the
outs in
home
the
plate
top, the
umpire, and that's out
third.
number 2.
The Rockies are whooping on Arizona, 7-0. Does anybody else see that?
And everything's gonna
Bro,
be fine.
Arizona
And that
was just,
strikeout,
I guess
he
they weren't
never
ready
threw
for the
the same
Rockies.
pitch twice in a row.
Arizona
He won the
swept the
battle
Tigers
because of it.
going into that series, and the Rockies swept the Giants.
Stepping
And
in now,
I feel like
Mike
the Giants
Soroka,
is a little
as
bit
he
of
will
a
take
more
fastball
competitive
in there
team.
at the knees for strike
So,
one.
congrats to the
Third
Rockies
inning, no
being able
score
to
to
sweep
this
the
point.
divisional rivals, and
Weak
Arizona
grounder
kind
down
of
the
played a
line at
soft
third,
team going
but
into
that'll
that
get fouled.
series,
It's
and
0-2 now.
so far the Rockies are winning. 0-2 to Mike Soroka. The fastball will be hit
Swing, and
and
he
fouled.
pops him up. Coming in is Pollock, but this will land untouched.
0-2 and the 0-2 slider from Urias will be hit to right
high
center
and
field.
deep to right center.
Betts was in.
giving
This might
chase.
drop. And
He's
no,
got
Betts
it.
will
A
get
great
there for the
running
final
play,
out of the
and
top of the
that'll retire
third.
the
So
side.
nice route right there
Braves
from
are
Betts.
set
Good
down
speed. And Will Smith will lead
Now
off the bottom of the
batting,
third.
Will Smith, as we move on
Hitting
to the bottom of
314,
inning
9
number
home
3.
runs.
The catcher.
First pitch
First
to
pitch
Smith.
on its way.
And almost hits him, but backside of the plate. I mean, yeah, out of the zone for the ball. 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
And this
Swing,
one's hit to
line
left
drive.
center
That's gonna be
field.
trouble.
And this will be a double for Will
He's around
Smith.
first, heading for 2.
So lead off double
Not
to
in
lead off the
time, and
bottom
he's
of
in
the
there
third,
with a
and now
double.
they'll bring Julio Urias.
So with your pitcher
Seventh
doing
double of the
next,
year
you could
for
either
Will
have him
Smith.
bunt, or you could even think about having
That's a
him
great
show bunt
swing
to draw the
from Will
corners in
Smith.
and then let him swing away. Depends
Yeah,
on
that
how
will
much
now
confidence
bring
they
in
have in
Julio
him
Urias.
with a bat in his hands.
In now, Julio Urias. And he'll hit with a chance to push across the
First
game's
pitch
first
to
run.
Julio
Yeah,
Urias.
great RBI opportunity here.
Will
But
be
at the
strike
very
one.
least, he needs to
Pulled
find a
back
way
on
to
that one. I
advance
should have
that run to the
should have
third.
kept the
Small
bunt
things
down,
like
but
that in a tight game can make a big difference.
0-1. And the 0-1 pitch.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
There we go, and fouled. So
And he'll
now
take no
have to
chances here
swing.
as he
0-2
swipes
now
this
to
ball
Julio.
away. It stays a foul ball.
0-2 to
Looking for the
Urias.
strikeout. Here's the 0-2
And
pitch.
strikes him out with the
Now
cutter
a
for
swing
the
and a
first
miss
out.
as he picks up another one.
That will
Make
flip
it
the lineup
4
over fourth
strikeouts
K of the
already,
night.
and there's your
But
first
now they'll
out.
bring in Mookie Betts in a big
Digging in
situation
for his
right here.
second at bat, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to
0
the
for
plate
1.
so far.
First pitch
Yeah,
from
Matty, and it
Soroka.
looked like a sinker in his last AB that got
And
him to
ball
roll
one.
over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound.
1-0
Look for
to
them
Mookie
try and
Betts.
get him to do exactly the same thing as his last
And
AB.
the 1-0
He's
pitch,
got to
and
fight
now
to get it
1-1.
elevated just a little bit more.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
All right, 1-1. And now
the slider's
2-1.
in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2-1 to
Bottom of
Betts.
inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
And now
Right
2-2 with the
on
sinker
corner,
outside.
2-2.
2-2.
2-2 in the pitch. And now 3-2.
Sinker.
Great eye
3-2
right there
now.
from Betts.
Justin
Good
Turner
eye,
is
good
on
eye,
deck.
good eye. Way to watch. Way to watch. 3-2 to Betts. And the 3-2 pitch from
The lead
Soroka.
there at second. Here's the pitch.
Will, oh my God,
There's
did I
a
go
check
around? No,
swing,
walk.
and they appeal down
Let's
to
go.
first.
So a walk to
No
Betts.
swing.
I
So
will
that's
take
ball
it.
4.
And now they'll bring in Turner, who's 1 for
Digging
1
in,
with the runner
Justin
at second
Turner,
and first with
for
1 out here in the
after
bottom
a
of the
single his
third.
first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right
First
here.
pitch
That third
to Justin
baseman is
Turner.
dying to wave his arms.
Will be
I wouldn't
hit,
be
and this will
surprised
bring
if
in
that
1 run, maybe
This ball's
2. No, this
down,
will bring
and
in
that
1.
could bring in a run.
Betts on the way to third, and
Now a long
RBI
throw to
double
third.
for Justin Turner, and Betts will get the third. Let's go. 1-0 Dodgers. Thanks to Justin Turner. And that's his 12th RBI double of the season, or 12th double of the season, but we will take it. Man, that just got over Dansby Swanson's glove. And now that'll bring in Matt Beatty. He's over 1 with the strikeout with runners at second and third. First pitch will be outside for ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 to Betts. 46 pitches from Soroka, the 1-0. And this one's gone! Matt Beatty, let's go! 4-0, thanks to Matt Beatty. That's why he was the player of the month in May. That's his 25th home run of the year. He leads the NL now in home runs.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right
Man,
field.
what a swing. Look at that. Look how mad he looks on that one. Bro, that was just a nasty swing and a terrible pitch from Mike Soroka. 4-0 ball game here in the bottom of the third. That will bring in CT3 in the first pitch. Will be ball 1. Struck out on 3 pitches in his last AB. 1-0.
Has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning.
And the 1-0 pitch.
Boy, Dero, you hit the
And
nail
now
right on the
2-0.
head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now.
Chris Taylor second in center field voting for the All-Star game. 2-1. Man, and he's a bench player. That's saying something that he's second in that All-Star voting. 2-1. And now 2-2.
4 runs here in this half inning.
2-2 to CT3. And this one's hit the left center field. This one's high. This one is going to be caught for the second out.
Back to the track as he takes it for
2 outs.
number 2.
So 2 outs, and now that will bring in Max Muncy, who's 0 for 1.
Now at the plate, Max Muncy looking to put the ball in play here.
Shift is
Went down
on.
Strikes in his first
Bunting
at-bat.
it. Oh,
He'll
this
try
will
to
be a
bunt his
close
way on
play.
as he
Max
gets this one
Muncy
down.
will be out
And
at
he'll
the
be
first
thrown out at first.
to end the
So
inning.
that
But we do
didn't
score
go quite
4
according
runs
to plan,
thanks
and with it,
to
the
Matt
inning
Beatty with
is
this 3-run home run and
4
Justin
runs
Turner's
scored in the
RBI
inning,
double.
3 coming.
Alright,
Ready
Albies
now,
leading
Ozzie
off the
Albies.
top of
He's
the
0 for
fourth.
1
First
after
pitch
grounding
from
out in his
Julio
only
Urias.
trip to the plate so far.
Will be strike 1.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1 to Ozzie Albies, and the 0-1 slider.
And
Now
he'll try to hold
0-2.
back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time.
Alright,
It's
the
strike
0-2
2.
fastball from Julio Urias will be 1 and
And he
2.
won't offer it that too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a
1-2 in
step
the
out
curve.
right here. Take a deep breath after that high
Will
fastball.
be
You
hit.
gotta be leery
And
of him
Muncy will
burying
take it to the
something
bag
in dirt.
himself for
And
the
he'll
first
take
out.
it to the
1
bag
out.
himself for the out.
1
So
out,
the
and now
base
that'll
is
bring in
empty
Nick
here with one
Markakis. He's
away,
1 for 1
and standing in
with
the
a single.
powerful right fielder,
First
Nick
pitch
Markakis.
will be hit to left
In the
field,
air now, out to
and
left.
Pollock will catch her for the
is
second
in his
out.
tracks
Cuts.
now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
2 outs,
Here's
and
the
now
first
that will
baseman,
bring in Freddie Freeman.
2
who's
away
0
in the
for
inning,
1.
and
First
Dan,
pitch
it looks
from
like
Julio
this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for
will
him.
be ball 1
He
outside.
has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long
1-0,
he can keep this
and the
dominance up.
1-0 fastball will be
Fouled
fouled.
away.
1-2. I mean 1-1. Excuse me.
He was absolutely all
Alright,
over
the
that
1-1
fastball.
slider to
Have
Freddie
to find a way to
Freeman.
keep that fair.
Will be 1-2
Again,
now.
another foul ball.
1-2 going back with the slider here. Will be hammered. Oh, this is gone probably.
At the track.
And
that
gone.
one is gone.
So Freddie
On a
Freeman with his
2-strike
14th
count
home
with
run of the
2 away in
year.
the inning.
Off of the slider, back-to-back sliders. And Mookie Betts tried to rob that. And now that will bring in Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch will be hammered to right center field. I mean right field, but it will be fouled. 0-1.
2 out, nobody on.
0-1. And the curve will be strike 2.
Called strike on the outside part
If
of
you're
the plate,
Julio,
0-2.
you've had such a great night tonight. You've had a better, like an outing than the last one at Coors Field. That was strikeout Acuna Jr. But I had a plan coming into this game for Julio that
Braves get a run on the
75
Freeman
pitches is
home
his
run.
total pitch count. I'm going to let it get to.
Welcome
I
back
don't
to
care how
Dodger
many
Stadium.
innings he
Let's send
works.
it down to the
Just
field and
75
Heidi
pitches
Watney.
was what was on my mind.
Matt, during the break,
But
I caught
since
up
the
with
way
Dave
he's been
Roberts, the
pitching,
Dodgers
yes, he's
skipper,
given up
about
one
his
run,
lineup's
but he's been
performance so
pitching
far.
pretty well.
And overall,
And
he's
if
really happy with the at-bats they're
I'm
putting
hoping this
together.
game
They've
is giving
already
him
put
some
4
confidence
runs on the
back.
board, and they've done so by
And
running up their
yeah, so
opponent's
that will
pitch
bring in
count.
Pollock
So
one
he
for
said
one.
he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of
And
that
now
as
1-1.
the game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
0-1 to
Wind
Pollock.
up and the 0-1.
And now 1-1.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very
All right,
long.
this one hit the
Swung on
left
and
center
hit
field.
deep to
This one's
left
deep.
center.
This is going to be caught for the
Acuna
first
is
out.
on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
All right, first pitch to Hernandez. It'll
This
be
is
hit to
line
left
to left.
field, and it will
Duvall
be
is
caught.
right there as he'll put it
Traps.
away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, Will Smith.
All right, 2 outs, and now the first pitch will
And
be
he'll
ball
hold
1.
off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
1-0. And now
Low and away as
2-0.
he misses again, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it.
And
He's
now
been hot
3-0.
lately.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
All right, 3-0. And
Did
now
the pitcher a favor
3-1.
that time, and the count will be full. The 3-1.
all right, the 3-1. And now
this
ball
one
4.
misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make
Well,
a
that
big
brings
difference.
Urias with 2 outs.
So here now is the pitcher, Julio Urias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
All right, strike 1.
0-1.
Ready with the 0-1.
And
this
now
is
hit
swung
down
on
to
and grounded
third.
out to Swanson
Oh,
at short.
Swanson
And
will
as
take it
turns
extra,
out, the
and
two-out
that will
walk
end the inning.
doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager, Brian Snitker, during the commercial break. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy
0-1.
outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
All right, 1
And
out
the
here in
fifth
the
inning
top
will
of the
start
5th.
with a ground out, 1 away.
And now
Stepping in for
bringing
the
Adam
Braves,
Duvall.
Adam
0 for
Duvall.
1.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim
This
last
pitch
time.
will be strike 1.
Now a fastball on
Had
the
a great
inside
AB
corner,
in
and he
his
takes
last
a look at
at-bat
strike
just by
1.
making Urias throw so many
Borderline
pitches.
pitch right there. But as a
Oh,
low
one
ball
in the
hitter,
slider
you can live
will
with
be
that
hit.
as
What a
long
play
as the
from
umpire
Urias, 2
doesn't
outs.
give him north as well.
Throw in time at first for
So
out
2
number
outs
2.
here in the top of the 5th. And now that will bring in
So digging in now, Shea Langoliers. He'll look to
Shea
bounce back after
Langoliers.
striking out his last
First
time
pitch
up.
will be strike 1
Outside
to
part of the plate, the
Langoliers.
changeup is in
Making
there.
his MLB
All bets
debut
are off for
here
the
in
offense
tonight's
right
game.
now. This guy's got a low
What a
pitch
place to
count.
do at
He's
Dodger
attacking the
Stadium.
zone. They have to get
That
more
is
aggressive.
one
This
place
guy's not
I'd
going
love to
anywhere.
make my MLB debut
inning
if
here
I
in a
was in the
4-1
major leagues.
ballgame.
The 0-2. The curve
Swing
will
and a
strike
miss
him
and a
out.
big
2
breaking ball,
strikeouts
and
for
that's how the inning
Langoliers
comes
tonight.
to an end. Down in order go the Braves.
All right. Mookie Betts leading off the bottom of the 5th.
Ready to go for the last
0
half
for
of the
1
inning.
with the walk.
Standing in is the veteran
And
outfielder,
the first
Mookie
pitch
Betts.
will be
Pops
hit
this
to
one
left
up.
field, and this one will drop
In
for a
there,
base hit.
So the leadoff
So
man
leadoff
reaches
single in the
their
bottom of
half
the
of
fifth, and now that'll bring in Justin
This
Turner,
guy's been
who's 2 for
swinging a
2.
hot stick lately.
With a
There's
single
just
and a
another
double.
Example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base
Go
hit.
over
Yeah,
and
don't
Betts will be
overthink it.
safe.
When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Alright, first
First
pitch, there
pitch of
goes
the
Betts,
at-bat. Betts is
and
on the
Betts will
move.
easily
In
be
there,
safe,
now the throw.
but a
Is
strike to
gonna be
Turner
far
right there.
too late. That's a stolen base.
I think that's the 12th stolen base or 13th stolen base Mookie Betts has this season.
Twice in a row, so I think he was
0-1.
going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And the 0-1 pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Starting
now
to go
1-1
around
to
there,
Turner.
but he holds up ball one. Couple
Shane
of righties
Green and Luke
starting to
Jackson
loosen
warming
now
in the bullpen in the bullpen for Atlanta. 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch to Turner, now 2-1.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Shea
Great game plan so
Langelier,
far by
man,
this offense.
playing
They're
catcher
not
for the
chasing any of
Braves,
those breaking balls out
making
of
his
the zone.
MLB debut. 2-1 and now
Turner in front
3-1
at
to
3
Justin
balls and a
Turner.
strike.
Wow, his
Matt
last
Beatty
time out,
is
guys
on
were
deck.
just flailing away at that slider, but tonight, completely different
Langeliers,
story.
man.
I think their
3-1.
approach
Interesting
coming into play
name.
tonight was to
3-1.
lay off that pitch
And
until
now
he
hit.
shows he can throw it
And
for a strike.
Betts,
Swanson scoops it
Uh-oh.
up. Attack for
Yeah.
one, but he'll
I
put
tried
this
to.
in his pocket
I
and
should have
be
went to
content
third
with just the one
rather than
out.
stepped back because Dansby Swanson was on his
Once
way to
again,
making the
Matt
throw,
Beatty
or he
comes
was in the
1
motion
for
to
2
making the
with
throw to
that
first,
home
but
run
he
he
held
hit
back
earlier.
and tagged out Betts.
Comes set.
First
Here's the
pitch
nothing
will
and
be
nothing
strike
pitch.
1 to Matt Beatty.
Started
1
with
for
the
2
change, and
tonight.
it's 0-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch
3-run
too
home
much,
run.
if he's able to
0-1
steal
and
some
the 0-1
strikes early in
pitch.
the
1-1.
count, could be something they have to think about.
I promised Langeliers and
4
Soroka.
runs, 6 hits.
Justin
No
Turner
errors
will
for the
not be
Dodgers
stealing
thus
any
far.
bases. 1-1.
Now a
And
chopper
this
to
one will
first,
be
might
chopped
only
to
get
first
one.
one,
Scooped up, there's
and
Relay throw,
only
but it'll be
one.
too
So
late
they'll
as
only
he's
get
well
one out,
safe
and now
at
they'll
first.
bring in CT3. Who's 0
So
for
a
2 with
runner
the
at first
strikeout and a
with 2
fly
away.
in tonight's
And
ball
in to
game.
hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
Alright, first pitch from
From the
Soroka to
stretch.
CT3 will be outside for ball 1.
1-0.
1-0. And the 1-0 pitch. And now
down the
hit,
third base
and this
line.
will be fair, and now
And
Turner's
this'll
on his way to
stay
third, Chris
inside
Taylor's
the
on the way to
third base bag.
second,
A fair ball.
and
Throw
Matt
won't
Beatty
get him.
actually. Wrong runner.
The
Wrong
good news
runner.
for pitchers in this part is that it doesn't give up many home runs.
Alright, they're gonna,
A lot
Brian
of room in the
Snickner's
outfield.
gonna take out Mike
Sometimes
Soroka.
that's the bad
That's
news
gonna
as
bring
well, though,
in
because
Shane
there's a
Green.
lot of
This is
space
his
for hits to
35th
get
appearance,
down
2-0
and to
with
go
his
for extra
record.
bases,
37
just like
innings,
that.
2.68 ERA.
Slide in
And now
now
that will
try
bring
to
in
work
Max
out of
Muncy,
this.
who's 0 for
Runners
2
at
in
second
tonight's
and
game.
third with 2 gone.
First pitch from
Next
Shane
up is
Green
Max Muncy.
will be high
And watch
outside
one
for
miss
ball 1.
up and away for a ball.
1-0.
1-0. No hits to this point.
1-0 to Max Muncy. And the 1-0 pitch will be
20
gone.
hit in the air and
What
deep.
a swing
Got a
from Max
chance
Muncy, no
and
doubter.
gone.
This was beautiful. 7-1 here now. 22nd home run for Max Muncy this season. And I will take it.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20.
Bro,
but
what
you
a
can't
swing
throw that
from
pitch
Max
at that guy.
Muncy.
Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know
Homered
he's
in
locked
yesterday's
and ready to
ball
roll
game
up
in
there.
New
We'll
York.
see if he learns from that mistake.
On Sunday Night Baseball, now that will bring in
Into the
Pollock
box
is
now.
1 for 2.
AJ
First
Pollock.
pitch
And the
outside
first
for
pitch to
ball
him
1.
is taken low and away for
1-0.
ball 1.
1-0 to Pollock and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off, and now
fouls this
1-1.
one off.
1-1 to Pollock in the pitch from Shane Green. And now 1-2.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 3 runs already home here.
Alright, 1-2 to AJ Pollock in the 1-2 pitch. Will be
Turned on
hit,
down the
and the throw to first will end the bottom of the
Throw
5th.
to first in
But
plenty
Max
of time,
Muncy
and
has
the side
3
is
more
retired.
runs off of a 3-run home run. I don't know why they're showing AJ Pollock. It's a glitch
But
in
the
the game.
Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the... Here's Echeverria.
All right, Echeverria will lead off top of the sixth. Probably the last inning for Julio in the first pitch.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far.
I don't know,
Matt, and
maybe.
not
I don't know.
very
Ball
many
one.
hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some
1-0.
adjustments.
And the 1-0 pitch from Urias. Now 2-0.
2-0. Echeverria, 30 years of age.
2-0
He's
to
currently on a one-year
Echeverria.
deal, so he stands to be a
And the
free agent
2-0
at the end of this
fastball will
season.
be strike one.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to
2-1
expectations, to
from
be
Urias
honest
and
with
the
you. I know
2-1
he wants to
slider
turn it up a little bit,
will be
though,
strike
as he
two.
approaches the end of the season and make
2-2
that
now in the
salary push
2-2
as he
curve.
heads towards free agency again.
Will be
Still
fouled off.
2-2.
Oh,
Looking
2-2
to punch
and
him
the
out
2-2
again.
fastball
Pitch.
will be fouled
And
off.
it's fouled away.
2-2
2-2
here to
one more time.
Echeverria, and the changeup will be fouled off. 75 pitches is Urias' his pitch count I wanted him to get to, so we're going to start warming up Ross Stripling in the bullpen because we are getting pretty close to that pitch count, especially here in this AB 2-2 curve. And
So
now
a full
3-2
count now.
according to the home plate umpire.
Tried to backdoor him and
Pitcher
lock him
spot
up with
is
the
on deck.
curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it
3-2
to
in the
come back
changeup from
all
Urias.
the way to the corner. That's tough
Will
to do
be
for
ball
most
4,
guys.
so
Tough
walk
pitch
to lead
lay
off this
but he
inning.
did, and it's ball
And now that
4,
will
so
bring
the
in
leadoff
Shane
hitters
Green. They're going to
aboard
let him
start
hit
the
here.
sixth.
First pitch from Urias
First offering on its way.
will be hit.
And they indeed have the
And
pitcher
we're
bunting
going
here
to
as
just
he
get
gets
you
this
out
one
at
down.
first.
And
One
a
out.
good throw gets him, one gone.
So one out here in the top of the second. I mean, top of the sixth. Oh my
Ready
goodness.
for another shot now.
And now they'll
Ozzie
bring in
Albies.
Ozzie
0 for 2
Albies.
for him
First
to this
pitch
point.
will be
Right
hit.
side, hit hard.
And that will not bring in
And
a
that's by
run.
him into right field
But
for a
that will
base hit.
end the day
And they won't risk it at
for
third,
Ross
so they're at the
Stripling. I mean,
corners now with only one
for
away.
Julio
Hey,
Urias.
guys, I understand
Runners
that right
at the
there. Third base
corners.
coach has got to hold
Nick,
them up. They're down by a lot of
Marquez is
runs
coming
right
up.
now.
And
No
we're going to
reason to risk
pull
getting a guy thrown out
Julio
in a
Urias, bring in
situation.
Stripling. This is his
Ross
12th start.
Stripling takes the mound to try to get out of
19.0
this
innings,
mess. There are 2 on with
3.32
only one
ERA,
away.
15 strikeouts, 0 walks. And the first pitch
Here's
to
Nick
Marquez
now, the right
will be
fielder,
strike
as
one.
the first pitch to him is in there.
Get
for
a fresh
call,
arm
strike
out there.
one. Stripling is one of those
0-1.
guys that just seems to be at his
And the
best
0-1
under
knuckle
pressure.
curve
Runners in
will
scoring
be hit to
position,
left
tight
field.
game, tough hitters
Runner
at the
will
plate.
probably
That's
tag.
when he's at his best.
One of the
Pollock's
keys, Matt, to being a good
throw
reliever is
would
being
not be on time, and it's going to be
And he will
7-2.
score on the sacrifice fly.
Man, if Pollock's throw would have been a little bit
Into
more
the box,
accurate,
Freddie Freeman,
maybe
a
we
hit
would
in
have got
2
him.
tries for
All right,
him
first
so
pitch
far.
to Freddie Freeman will be
And
strike
here's
one.
a fastball called for strike one.
0-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
0-1. And the
Comes
0-1
set,
knuckle
and the
curve
0-1.
be fouled off.
2 runs, 3 hits, and
2
no errors
and
so
the
far for
changeup
Atlanta.
will be
Fouled
fouled.
off.
0-2 and the fastball
Now
fouled
a
off.
swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the
All right,
plate on
2
an
knuckle
0-2 count.
curve,
Another one
another
sent
foul ball. All right, 0-2 slider. Hit,
Hard on the
and
ground
Beatty
towards
will throw it to second to
Reined
end the
in
top of the
on
sixth.
second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a run on
So,
one.
1 run. And now that will bring
Bottom
in
of the
Kike
sixth inning now.
Hernandez.
And coming forward
Start
now is
warming
the
up
shortstop,
Pedro
Kike
Baez
Hernandez.
and Joe Kelly in the bullpen.
Hernandez.
0 for 2 is Hernandez tonight in the first pitch from
Here
Shane
comes
Green.
the first pitch.
Will be
And
ball,
they start him
will
out
be
away
strike
with
one
a
on the
called
outside
strike.
corner. 1. And now
And
1
he
and 1.
misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
Now here's the
Oh,
pitch.
the 1-1 to Hernandez.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
1-2. And now
Tried to
should
hold
be
up
2-2.
there. Appeal
Yes.
down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
2-2 to Hernandez. And the 2-2 pitch will
Did a
be
good job to
fouled.
shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
2-2.
2-2 one more time.
And he
And
wasn't
now
going to
strike
hit
them
that
out
one
with the
with
cutter.
an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
I think he had his mind made
Oh,
up.
one
He was
out.
swinging
Now
the
they'll
bat,
bring in Will
trying
Smith,
to
1 for
protect
1 with a
the
walk.
ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close.
First
He
pitch
would
from
have needed
Shane
a
Green.
flagpole to hit that one.
Will be ball
And
1.
no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
One out, nobody on.
1-0. 9-5 in
Lays
Arizona.
off the fastball away, and
Rockies
it's 2-0.
holding that 4-run lead. 2-0. And the 2-0 pitch will be hit
Look
and
out,
caught
hot
for the
shot to
second out.
third, and there are
Cuts.
2 away.
2 outs, and now that will bring in a pitch hitter in Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux will get the call to pinch hit here. As
Started
we'll
in
see what he can
yesterday's
do with
ball
2
game.
out and the base is empty.
Hitting 269. First pitch from Shane Green will be strike
And he
1 with
takes
the
a cold
2-seam
strike,
fastball.
0-1.
0-1. And the 0-1 pitch will be hit to
Now here's
right
the ball
field.
hit
This
high
one's
and deep
high.
to straightaway
This
right
one's
field.
deep.
Back goes
And
Markakis,
it's going to be caught at the
and he
wall.
makes
And what a
a
play
nice
from Nick
catch on the
Markakis.
track as
Man,
that
I was all
ends the
excited. I was
inning.
out there like
One
the edge of
more
my
look
seat
at
on
the
that one.
final out.
Because I was
Chief
hoping
Rattler,
that Gavin
if
Lux
ever there was
finally
one.
got something
On to the
going for
back third
himself.
tonight. Stick
But Nick
around on
Markakis
the
will
show.
catch that one to end the inning. Plus, it wasn't deep enough. All right, we're going to bring in... Let's go with Joe Kelly here.
Joe Kelly
This
is
is
on to
his
pitch from the
16th
bullpen
game,
now to start inning
1-0,
number 7.
25.2 innings, 1.75 ERA, 25 strikeouts, and 1 walk. I suffered his first walk
Next
in
will be
New
the
York
cleanup
on
hitter,
Friday,
Ronald
and I was
Acuna.
so sad.
Third trip to the plate
Like,
for him here tonight.
it was
0 for 2 at this
absolutely
point.
terrible.
0-1 the count.
All right, 0-1 to Acuna Jr.
And
Fouled
it's
off,
quickly
and now
0-2.
0-2. And the ERA is kind of high now for Joe Kelly, I think. Even though 175 is pretty good.
And
I
another
don't
foul
know. I
ball.
feel like his ERA should be lower than that, just because how good
Here's
he
the
has been
0-2.
doing this season, and
Ripped
he's
down
just
the
had a couple
line.
of bad
A
games,
foul ball,
and that
the
has
count
been
holds it
costing us.
0-2.
It
Gotta
hasn't been
take
costing
advantage
us
of that
anything,
pitch
but it's been
right there.
costing him
0-2
his
breaker
ERA.
hanging over the
And I
heart
feel
of the
like it should
plate.
be really
Not gonna
good,
see
even
too
though he's
many of
really
those
struggling.
today.
The 0-2, and fouled
Turned on
off.
that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Alright, the 0-2 slides to knuckle curve. Will
He
strike him
struck
out for the first out.
The third time he's
One out.
fanned in the game.
Third
It's been a
strikeout for
rough
Ronald
night at the
Acuna
yard for him.
Jr.
That's
in
3
this game.
times he's gone down on
Really
strikes
struggling at
in
the
this
plate, and
one.
now they'll
So
bring
they
in
really
Dansby
figured
Swanson,
out
who's
how to
0 for
attack
2.
this guy.
First
First
offering
pitch.
on its way.
Will be strike
Good
1 with the
fastball as he
4-seam
gets the
fastball.
swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're
0-1.
able to blow a first pitch
And the
fastball
0-1
by a
knuckle
guy,
curve,
gotta
now
believe that
0-2.
pitch is coming again right here.
0-2 in the chain
Set to
trip
deliver
from
on
Kelly.
0-2. Here it comes.
Will be hit to
Hit
right
the other
field,
way out toward
and
right field.
Betts will catch it for the
is
second
there.
out. 2
2
outs.
down.
So 2 outs now for Joe Kelly. And now that will bring in Adam
Now at the plate,
Duvall.
Adam
0
Duvall,
for 2.
0 for 2 on his line
2
thus
ground
far.
outs, and the first pitch
And he
will
lays
be
off a
strike
pitch
1
in
with the
there for the
knuckle
first
curve.
strike.
0-1 and the 0-1 fastball.
In
Strike
there,
2.
and it's 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now
0-2
after
and the
letting him
knuckle
steal 2
curve
strikes
will
on the
be hit
inside half.
The first, and Muncy will take it
And
to the
he'll
bag
step
to
on
end the
bag
top of
himself,
7.
and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1.
Alright,
So
Mookie
the
Betts
lineup
leading
flips
off the
over
bottom
and
of the
digging
7th,
in.
1 for
Mookie
2.
Betts, he singled his last time
Sangren's
out.
still out there.
Mookie.
And the first pitch
Ready to deliver. Here's the
will
first
be
pitch.
strike 1 on the outside
Now
corner.
it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen.
0-1. And the 0-1
0-1
pitch.
count. Here's the pitch.
And now 0-2.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even
All right,
pulled the
0-2.
trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
And now
they'll try
1
and
and 2.
tempt him with one in the
Pitch
dirt,
in the
but he'll
dirt.
hold back here. It's 1-2.
1-2 to Mookie Betts.
Checks
And
his
now
swing
2
here,
and
but he
2.
does so in time.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2.
And
There's
this
a
one's
swing
hit
and
to
a
left
high
center
drive into
field.
left center field.
This
Center fielder
one
going
will
back. And
not be
that
caught.
baby's
Mookie Betts with this
gone.
25th home run of the year. Bro, I swear Betts and Beatty are fighting
Hey, that's a
over
price
this
you pay
NL
right
home
there when
run
you try and
leader.
sneak a
fastball.
Man,
Yes,
it is.
this guy,
I love it.
power hitter,
This is
and
absolutely
every power
amazing.
hitter in the league knows
And
you
now
gotta
they'll
start
bring in
with
a
numero
Luke
uno,
Jackson,
number one, man. You gotta get on
5.46
the heater and
ERA.
adjust to
And
everything
now they'll
else,
bring in
and
Justin
he
Turner,
did just that.
8-2 ball game.
Standing in now,
Man,
Justin Turner.
there is a battle for the
As the first
NL
pitch misses to
league
him, it's
leader,
0-1.
home run leader
He's 2 for
in
3
this
and
on
looking
this
for
team.
more here.
1 second it might be Matt Beatty, and then the other second it'll be Mookie Betts, or the next
Swing
second
and a
they're
miss.
tied again.
Blew it right by him
And
at 96. It's
yeah,
a ball and a
1-1 to
strike.
Justin Turner in the 1-1 pitch. The Rockies held on to the
Grounder down
lead
the line
in
at third.
Arizona. What a play from Urias, and 1 out.
Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they
But
get
the
him by a
Rockies hold
step
their
for out
lead.
number
They're
one.
gonna, they got
Hold on
him.
here now. They quickly
All right, that'll
requested
bring in
some
Matt
time to
Beatty,
take a
1
look
for
at the
3 in
replay,
tonight's
and
ball
they
game.
may decide to
Can
challenge that out call.
he launch one here? Which
And this
he,
ball is crushed
if this
deep
is
down the
fair,
right field line. And that's
foul.
gonna wind up
Oh my
hooking
goodness,
just
I
a
thought I
bit
had his
foul, so
26th,
missed opportunity there.
26th home run of the year.
Fouled
0-2
away.
now. Bro, if he was able to
I
crush
think
that,
for
guys,
every player,
bro,
for every
oh
former
my
player,
God.
that swing right there is the
0-2.
reason we need to extend the netting
And
without
fouled.
question.
Man.
Want the fans to be safe.
Bases are empty.
That
one
would have
man
been
out.
so awesome. 0-2. And now strike them out with the slider inside. Great pitch right there from Luke Jackson, and now that'll bring in Chris Taylor.
Now, Chris Taylor. He's got a
That's
hit
a great
in 3
pitch.
at-bats to this point.
1 for 3, and
not the
oh
greatest of
my
starts
goodness.
to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of
0-1.
the zone
Let's
for
not
strike
talk about
one.
that.
See, guys, he is
0-1.
human. Occasionally, an ugly
And now this
swing
one
right
will
there.
be hit,
He's having a
and
monster
Swanson
season, so
will
I'm
pick
gonna
it
give
up
him a
though
free
with the
pass.
first to end the inning.
And he'll make that play look easy.
But
as
Betts
the throw
does hit
is
his
in
25th
time to
career,
end the
not
inning.
25th career,
But the
25th
Dodgers
home run of the
add on
year.
courtesy of this
And Matt
solo
Beatty
homer.
and him both have done that tonight in this game. And now that will
So
bring
stepping
in
Shea
Shea
Langoliers. He's still hitless in the
Langoliers.
majors
0
after
for
2
2, and the
at-bats.
first
No
pitch
doubt he'd
will
like
be
to turn
strike
that
1.
0 batting average into a 333 here.
Yeah, I know it's his first game, but after 2 at-bats, he should be able to slow himself down a little bit. I expect him to have a nice AB right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
And the 0-2 changeup
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
will be 1-2. How do you miss the call ump?
Action on that 2-strike changeup
50,000
right there.
fans
But
here,
even
1-2
better job
knuckle
at the plate
curve.
to take that one.
Shangoliers, man, he's
Still
trying to get his
1-2
first
as
base
he
hit of the
fouls it
year.
away.
Pollock
And that
saying
time is
something out
called
there
as a
on
beach
left.
ball
What's
has
oh
made its
beach
way
balls
out
on
into
the
left
field?
here.
Man, can you guys hold on to the beach balls? That's happened so many times this year
1-2.
here. The 0-2 will be
And
fouled.
he fouls this one off. And now time is called as a beach
1-2
ball
in
has
the
made its
1-2
way out
knuckle
into left
curve.
field here.
And
Still
fouled.
hanging with him. Another good
Brendan
swing to keep it going.
Shangoliers is trying. Here,
The
1-2.
1-2. Down
And
the
fouled.
left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul.
All right, the 1-2
1-2.
knuckle curve will be 2-2.
So you'd love for him to
Ouch.
offer at that one, but
2-2.
the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that
Hit
starts
the center
in the
field,
zone and breaks
and
just
Chris
out.
Taylor will
Just a
catch
great
it
take by
for the
batter.
first out of the
Taylor
top of the 8th.
patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now back.
Stepping into the box.
All right,
a
1
Danny
out, and now they'll bring
Echeverria.
in Danny Echeverria. 0 for 1.
From the
And the
stretch,
first
here's the
pitch
pitch.
will be ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
1-0. And the 1-0
1-0.
pitch.
Skied
Hit
into
to right
very
field.
shallow
Betts
right.
running down to catch it for the second
Betts
out.
will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
2 outs, and now that will
Ender
bring
Inciarte
in Ender
will get the call here as he'll
Inciarte.
hit for the pitcher.
First pitch will be
High
hit to
fly
center
ball out to
field,
straightaway center.
and Chris Taylor will
is
catch it for the
there,
second out. 2 outs.
and the
All right, so
inning is
2
over.
clean innings right there from Joe Kelly. We are going to take him out of the game.
AJ Minter enters
AJ
now in
Minter,
a
the
mop-up
pitcher-
role
the
as he'll
pitcher
try to
here.
keep the deficit right
Just for
where it
the
is.
bottom of the, the top of the 9th, we're going to bring
Bottom of
in
the inning now.
Pedro Baez,
Here comes the first baseman, Max
just so he
Muncy.
could get some work.
97 that
0-1.
time as this is fouled
96
away. With this one almost in the books,
career
the
home
story was
runs.
clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense,
year.
fellas?
96
Well, Manny,
career
I don't
home
know what your
runs.
thoughts are,
in
D-Roll,
Max
but boy,
Muncy's
when the weather
career.
starts to warm up and the ball
1-1.
starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start
Enter
making
with the
better
1-1
pitches.
pitch.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. really stayed
Will be
staunch
hit to center
on their
field.
ability to get that pitcher to come into
Who
the
will
heart
hit
of the
their
plate,
first?
and they did damage.
Who will get their first 100th career home run this season? Max Muncy or AJ Pollock? AJ Pollock's one away, and he could do it right here on this AB. But I don't know. It's been such a long time since he's hit a bomb. First pitch from AJ Minter. And now 0-1.
And missed. It's 0-1. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
0-1 to Pollock. And the 0-1 pitch. And now 1-1 with the cutter inside.
Swing. It's ball 1.
AJ versus AJ here. 1-1. And now 1-2. Great pitch right there from Minter. 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 strikes now.
Who's gonna win this AB? Hopefully my AJ. 2-2. Will be fouled. Pollock staying alive. Freeland with his 6th win of the season. I saw. Young 2-3 now. 2-2. And now 3-2. Full count to AJ Pollock. Can you give me something to hit, bro? 3-2. I'm trying to hit a dinger with AJ Pollock. 3-2. And foul.
Battle. Count remains full.
3-2. And the pitch.
The next 3-2.
We'll strike him out with the changeup for the second out. Alright, now that brings Kike Hernandez, who's kind of struggled in tonight's ball game, over 3.
So far, he's struck out once.
And the first pitch to Hernandez.
Set, here it comes. Check
Will be
swing,
ball
but he
1
held
inside.
up in time. Ball 1.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
1-0 to Hernandez. And the 1-0 pitch. And now 2-0.
Just off the corner and low, ball 2.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2-0 and the 2-0 pitch will be hit, and Albies will throw it the first to end the bottom of the 8th, and let's go to the top of the 9th, where the Braves are down by 6. And we'll bring in Pedro Baez. This is his 12th game, 14 innings of work this year, 1.29 ERA, 15 strikeouts, 0 walks in the first pitch will be hit. And Matt Beatty will roll over and throw it to first for the first out.
We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Throw on to first for the out, and that
Right,
is
so
how the
1 out
9th
here in the
inning gets
bottom of the
underway.
9th. And the first pitch to Nick Markakis will be strike 1.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs.
Taylor backing up for the second out.
They're forcing a change for this right-hander. Taylor is
2
there
outs.
now, and he has it. 2 gone.
And now that will bring in Freddie Freeman. Braves down to the last out. The first pitch will be fouled off for strike 1.
In the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman.
1 and the slider from Baez now 0-2. That's a beautiful pitch right there from Pedro Baez. 0-2 slider will be hit off of Baez. He's gonna get up, throw it to first, and got him to end the game. So it will hit him. He is fine. Julio gets the win. He had a great game here tonight. Yes, he gave up 2 runs technically because when I pulled him in the 6th. But he had a great game, 3 hits given up. Mookie Betts, player of the game. Man, both Betts and Beatty hit their 25th career home. Their 25th home runs this season. Why do I keep on saying career? I don't know. I'm thinking about AJ Pollock in his 100th. And yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, guys. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's ball game against these Braves.